Greetings all. Vanna here for Libra's weekend message. Okay, what's the first card that came out? Okay, we're trapped in a decision. Or indecision, more like. We have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. As well as the Eight of Swords in reverse. Literally the two decision cards with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. The options being presented to you and weighing the choices on whether or not we're going to make that decision moving forward. But with the Eight of Swords being in reverse, I feel like we're being trapped in like this elliptical cycle of like, oh, but what if this part? Well, we could take care of that here, but then if we go this way, we have to deal with that here. And then it just becomes this spiral. It's like you don't trust yourself. It's like that innate intuitive voice inside of you is trying to speak, but you don't trust yourself. Every time it comes up, you're just like, oh, but wait, yeah. Subconscious, unconscious coming to light with the Moon card. And then what is over the Two of Swords? The Moon. Learning to trust yourself is a very interesting road. I won't say that it's difficult because I don't know what you're going to have to face, Libra. You face your own battles. You face your own devils. And there are going to be times when we feel completely isolated and cut off. The Nine of Diamonds is coming in. You are almost at your happiness, almost at the receiving point of everything that you have worked for. Don't taint this beautiful blessing with mentalities of lack, fear, or the thought that you don't deserve this, that you haven't done enough. You have earned every single one of those diamonds. You have overcome, challenged, faced. These are your achievements. These are what you have accomplished. And you may not have a degree on a wall or a trophy on a stand, but that does not overstate the work that you have done in your life, the places that you have pulled yourself from. That is a treasure that no one can see because it is yours in your heart and soul. And that is where gratitude comes in, my love. Yeah. Protect your treasures because people are going to try to steal them. People will try to take them from you because they were in a similar place to you. But you were strong enough. You were brave enough to question and move yourself out. To start upon that journey of separation and independence. You were strong enough and they were not. King of Diamonds is the bottom of the deck, and I feel like this is a very shady king, one that would steal, and it puts a lot of lies in how they've gotten their wealth. Like it's very shady. It's of taking advantage of people like you that they have accomplished what they have accomplished. You have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. That is a huge part of being a light worker, a star seed, is being the person you needed as a child. Inner Earth, you will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. You will make it through to the other side of this dark night of the soul, this dark moon energy that you're coming into. You will make it to the other side of it. Escaping these confinements that you've put yourself in. Both in the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, she is blindfolded. You are removing those blindfolds, my love, because you're not allowing someone to inhibit your ability to see what is going on around you, and you're not going to let these people sway and tilt your scales into a way that benefits them and is bad for you. Detrimental, thank you. You've got the love, Hadrian energy, codependency, and boundaries. This person that may be trying to pull you back down and take your resources could be someone that is dependent upon you. A sibling that may live with you even as an adult. A spouse that is okay with the way things are and you are not. A child that is still, like you're still fixing their mistakes for them. They will continue to take from you until you lay down those boundaries and separate yourself. You have to lay down those lines, Libra. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. I really feel like these places are very similar. Like you started out here, and as you get closer to the place of power, to the place of magic, you start seeing more and more connections. You start seeing more and more synchronicities and how things spiral together. And even here, you're not walking alone. There are people that are ahead of you. There are people that have done more work than you. That doesn't mean you haven't done enough. That means you're walking along the right path. Surrender to the sweetness. Make love to life. Enjoy life again. So many of us are just so stuck in the rush of what we have to do to take care of our bills and the people that we love, that we lose our own light. We lose our own passion and fire, and it's so sad. Exactly. Smile. When was the last time you smiled? When was the last time you did something actively to make yourself smile? For some of us, it's been longer than we would like to admit. And we have travel coming in for you, as well as a globe and little derby hat. We're going to be going to a lot of different places. This is my favorite globe because instead of boundaries and borders, there's flowers and beauty. You have an incredible magical story to tell. This could be a fierce protector or the energy that you are escaping from, Libra. I want you to take the lion as it resonates. Either way, it is a powerful energy that is yours to do with what you will. If this is a protective energy, state, I claim this energy. If this is an oppressive energy, state, I repel this energy. You have male ancestors looking out for you that are very proud of you and everything that you have done. And only in the darkness can you see the stars. That is why we have so much moon energy. That's why we have so much blindfoldness. It's when the illusions of the world fall away that we can really see and feel out what the world has for us and what is real and what is false. It's when the illusions fade away. It's when we step out of our ego, we step out of ourselves and look at a situation as it is. And sometimes that is difficult. Sometimes that means we look at ourselves in a way that we don't really like. But that is the first step to healing. That is the first step to overcoming and working through that blockage, is acknowledging the core of it. Have a beautiful day, Libra.